I fear the lighting might be a little bit questionable, but this is the first time that we are filming with the new mic, so I hope the audio sounds right. Let me know if the audio sounds different. Also, say hello to the new hair. I am loving it. I haven't been in love with my hair in a very long time, so I'm very excited. Again, the lighting is disturbing me, but I'm just going to have to roll with it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adiola if you are new here, and today's video is going to be sort of like a podcast episode because I am going to be talking about my 2024 ins and outs. These are the things that I want to implement into my life in 2025. The first one is embracing the term of being a content creator. I have been doing YouTube for more than a year now, and I still don't say that I am a YouTuber or I am a content creator. I just say, oh, I do YouTube or I create content. It's like I am not embracing the term of being a content creator. Right now, I only do YouTube, but in 2025, I want to diversify my content. It's like I want to create content on other platforms. I have a TikTok account, but I don't really post on there. I don't have Instagram. I use Pinterest for fun. I'm not old enough to create content on Snapchat. So honestly, YouTube is my only thing, but because I want to diversify, I feel like the term a content creator is efficient. So like I said, I want to create more content on other platforms, and I'm going to keep you guys in touch on what account I create and what platform I'm going to start working on. So if you want to know more about my content creator journey, make sure you like this video and subscribe. My second in for 2025 is batch creating my content. One thing I noticed is the time I felt the most anxious last year in terms of creating content on YouTube was when I would have to upload a video by Saturday and I would just be filming the video Monday, editing it throughout the week. I realized that I could just film my videos in advance, just plan them out. You know, as someone that likes planning, you would think that I knew that, but somehow I didn't. But we're going to start batch creating our content. The next thing on my 2025 ins is finding my signature style in terms of content creation. I always love when I can associate a particular type of song or a certain song to a content creator. For example, whenever I listen to Wait For You by Future, Drake and Thames, I always think of Amy Okoli because she has used that song so many times in her vlogs. Whenever I listen to any Drake song, honestly, I always think of Amy. Even like newyearnewme had very catchy intro for the longest time before she recently changed it. Kamsin Namani has an intro. My fam uses the same song for all of our videos in the intro. I just feel like content creators have a particular style that when you watch their videos or when you see their thumbnail, you can tell that this video is by this person, it was edited by this person, and I want to embrace that. I want to learn from, the people that I idolize. I want to learn from them and find my own signature editing style. I think in 2024, I experimented with my editing style. I found a lot of things that I like. A few texts, an outro song, but I just want to make it more cohesive, want to make it match with a theme. But the issue is that I have something called a commitment issue. It is the reason why I am not in a relationship because I find it very hard to commit. No, I'm joking. Don't take it seriously. I think you can tell that my overall goal for 2025 is to upgrade my content creation. Let me know if there is anything that I am doing now in terms of my editing that you like and you think I should continue. I love when you guys tell me the audio in this video was not that good, or this thing was not that good. Like it makes me feel like you are invested in my content and you want me to be better. So thank you. This is for my readers. Or not even for my readers, but my people will like words, okay? I was watching a YouTube video, literally I think a week ago, and it introduced me to something called common placing. Common placing is a personal collection of notes, quotes, passages, and insights gathered from various sources, including books, articles, conversations, and personal experiences. Commonplacing is sort of like your own personal encyclopedia of things that interest you. You know how sometimes you're scrolling on Pinterest and you find a quote that you really like and you screenshot it, but you have nothing to do with the quote. Or sometimes you're reading a book and you're like, oh my god, this passage is so good. You highlight everything, but you never go back to read it because you forget about it. You could write everything in one book, being this commonplace book, and just keep it and always go back to revise it and see in general the things that you're interested in. By the way, I'll link the YouTube video that I watched in the description if I remember. I'll link it if you subscribe. Okay, lastly, for my 2025 ends, we have reading intentionally and slowly. Last year, I read 100 books. And that was fine. I did it because I wanted to do it. I did it because it was my goal. But one thing I realized is sometimes throughout the year, not only did I fall into a reading slump because I was exhausting myself with reading so much and not engaging with the books I'm reading, but I would also feel guilty when I was in that reading slump because I felt like I was not working towards my goal. And yes, I did end up reading 100 books, even more. I think I read 109 flex. But the thing is, I've done that and I've done it, and I'm it's an achievement that is always going to be there. But now I don't have to do it again. I can just read as much as I want or as little as I want, and that is what I am embracing. So I'm embracing reading intentionally, reading because I want to, not to achieve a goal. That's perfectly fine. I always say, you can read as you go. That's totally fine. But I've done that, and now I just want to read for the fun of it. So I am only going to be reading books that I like. I am going to drop books if I am not enjoying them. I'm going to engage more with the books that I'm reading, see other people's reviews, leave my own reviews. That is what I am aiming for in 2025. On to my 2025 out. The things that I am pushing away from my life in 2025. I want to hold the mic. Okay. Okay, these are the things that I am pushing away in 2025. First off, unproductive and unnecessary conversations. Listen, honestly, I just think I am sick of boring conversations. I am sick of, hi, how are you? How was your night? How was your day? What have you eaten? I hate conversations like that. I know I am a bad texter. I am never going to deny the allegations of being a bad texter. I embrace it, in fact. But that being said, I feel like I am a bad texter because people are boring texters. Please. I love when people want something from me and just come straight to the point, hi, do you have blah, 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 blah. Even though we've not spoken in a year. If you respect me enough to respect my time and just go straight to the point, I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to try to help you to the best of my ability, because I see, oh, this person respects my time. Also, if I have your number and you're not in my archive, I'll probably reply to you. I love when people don't beat around the bush, when people just go straight to the point. I want this from you. Okay, fine, take. Not just asking me, how was your night? Have you eaten? What the fuck? If I've not eaten, will you give me food? I just hate conversations like that, please. Does that make me antisocial? I don't care. Please. Which brings me to my next point, which is using social media in ways that do not benefit me. This is going out in 2025. I think everybody just agrees that social media is a bad thing, that social media is toxic and it's giving us insecurities. And yes, facts, that is all true. But did we all forget why social media started? I don't know. I feel like everybody's just not wanting to think about the benefits of social media. Most of the things that I have learned in life that are flex, that have made the most impact in my life, I learned from social media. Most of the things that I'm curious about, I have learned from social media, my phone. And I just think your social media is bad and toxic because you make it bad and toxic. You are constantly engaging with content that is draining you, that is putting all these insecurities in your head and toxicity. You can always press the not interested button, which is why I never ever understand people who leave hate comments. It is the most ridiculous thing to me. Make it make sense. On your own phone, with your own data, that you bought with your own money, you see somebody's content that does not make you feel good, rather than just pressing not interested, don't give me this kind of content again, you say, no, I am going to put my own time to think of an 8 comment or a 8 comments to send to this person.
Like, what do you think you're doing? You're literally doing yourself.
Like, it was it could never make sense to me. I could never leave a hate comment on someone's video. It is just dumb. It is so dumb. I have been irritated by people's content. Do you know what I do? I press the unfollow button. I unsubscribe. I press not interested. Social media is toxic. It is only toxic because you make it toxic. It's not me that said it. Okay, it's not me that said it. The next one is dressing in ways that do not make me comfortable. This is something I am so guilty of. Like, guilty as charged, please. That's me. It's not like I do it purposely. Like, in my head, I know that all I want in life is to be comfortable. But somewhere along the lines, when I'm picking out an outfit, I forget, one, that I live in Nigeria. Forget, two, that I am wearing this outfit at home where it is warm, there is no sun, and I'm not putting into consideration the fact that I am going out where it is the opposite of all of those things, and that outfit may in fact not work when I am outside. So I'm trying to build my fashion sense. Okay, I feel like I'm a fashionable person. I don't give myself enough credit, and to do that I have to put more thought into my outfit, not just in a sense that put more thought so it is more fashionable, but more like put more thought so it makes me feel confident, it makes me feel comfortable. For example, I'm going to show you my outfit. This is an example of an outfit that I feel comfortable in, but also very stylish. I'm excited to start dressing well. This is not something I ever thought I would say in my life, because everybody kind of knows me as the person who dresses like a weirdo. Yeah, I have totally embraced it. You know, I don't dress in the normal way, but that's fine. That's okay. Nobody likes being normal anyway. Let's be honest. Nobody wants to be normal. Okay, this is the last one. I promise you. I'm going to stop wasting your time. We're going to stop holding onto things in 2025. What I mean is, there are some people, some habits, some thoughts, some things that I really need to let go of. Tam Core, if you don't know, Tam Core is literally I would say she's my mentor, but she does not know me. Said that people are experiences. People come to your life to teach you lessons, and once you've learned that lesson, they go, they leave because they have done what they have come to do, and you are doing yourself a disservice, and you're doing that person a disservice if you keep holding onto something or someone that is no longer supposed to be in your life. We always evolve as people, and when we evolve, we shed skin. And when you're shedding that skin, you are letting go of people, of bad habits, of beliefs, and it doesn't make sense to just keep that shed skin with you. It's serving no purpose. It's not doing you any good. So you should just learn to let some things go, and that's something that I am really working on. People don't always have to do you bad. They don't always have to hurt you for you to know that, okay, it is time to let this person out of my life. It's not that they did something bad. It's just that you are no longer aligned. The person you are becoming is no longer aligned with that person that you're trying to hold on to. I feel like a mentor. Okay, I feel so smart with like this mic and everything. This brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.